Kristen said she's used to hanging out with rappers a lot. Wait, Kristen, when did you hang out with rappers?
Mochi.
What?
7 years.
Has there been any other rapper you've ever hung out with besides me?
Why'd you say you used to hang out with rappers and basketball players?
I think I was lying.
Speaking of rappers.
Oh wait, I gotta pit. I'll do it later. We gotta be here for the grand entrance.
Hold it.
What's up, buddy?
Wow.
Wiz.
I haven't seen you forever. Hey,
know.
Drew.
What's up?
It's you.
I'm Kristen.
Hey,
my wife.
Kristen. How you doing, wifey?
Come on in.
I got you guys a gift.
Oh!
Do all your friends call you Wiz?
Isn't that your name?
Does anybody ever call you W?
W.
Is Wiz not your real name?
I'll call you.
Yeah, Wiz is his
W,
real name.
I might start calling you W.
She said, "Is Wiz not your real name?" His name's
No,
Wiz
my
Khalifa.
name's not. My real name's not Wiz. My real name's Cameron.
Is that a dumb question? I don't know.
Nah.
Wait, so you're dating a girl. Are you weirded out? Like if a girl I was dating called me like Dickie, I would blow my head off.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Do they
like,
call you
do you
If
like
I ever even meet a chick that I plan on dating, I'll tell her my name first.
for sure?
Yeah, like no girl's
Like, you
fucking you
not
being like,
gonna-
"Oh, Wiz."
Like when you meet a girl,
Yeah.
you say,
I mean,
hi,
they do,
hi,
but-
I'm Cameron.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah.
If they're like, I'm gonna go to Wiz's house, I'll be like, you don't gotta call me that. Like, we're cool. You can call me my real name.
Yeah.
But like a
You know what
girl,
I'm saying? Like, for sure.
a girl that you
100%.
just met, like
Or
the
like,
night.
yeah,
she's
like
gonna be
you
like,
said,
"Oh, Wiz."
yeah. I'll introduce myself as Cameron.
Yeah, you
Always,
will.
no matter what.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But never say hi, I'm Little Dicky.
But what if
ever.
if a girl, what would you do? So a girl's having sex with you and she's like, "Oh, Wiz." What?
He
That's
wouldn't
cool.
Are you like, hey? Are you like, shh? It's Cameron.
I mean,
Oh,
no, it's
W.
cool.
Yeah.
It's
What
W.
yeah. Maybe some
like
girls will
W.
start saying
W is
W
the
at
shit,
shit,
bro. W is the
W.
one, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, W.
You know, I have to confess something, and I think this reflects well on you, but I wonder if you'll be insulted by this.
Oh, I can't wait.
I shouldn't have prefaced it like that. I think it reflects very well because it reflects to how popular you are. When in my past, like I always try to make jokes, I seek the joke, and I, at a period in my life, referred to peeing, I'd be like, I'm gonna go take a Khalifa,
Nice.
a whiz.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I hope you don't interpret that as like me saying like you're, you know, the,
I'm pissed.
yeah, or like,
No, he did always used to be like, he'd be like, I'm gonna go take a Khalifa.
I think it's a
always
cool
thought it
thing.
was cool.
And everyone gets the joke.
Right.
Yeah.
That just show, it speaks
Bro.
to like the mainstream nature of who you
Bro,
are.
splow me up because there's only two that you can say. You can say, I'm gonna go take a P. Diddy, which
wow.
that one goes crazy too.
I never heard.
Khalifa.
I never thought about that.
I gotta go take a P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Wow, I love
But
that.
I even my fucking self be like,
never
yo,
s-
I gotta go take a Wiz Khalifa.
You've never said that.
I swear to God, I say that shit,
That's
yo.
so
But you've
And
never
people
said.
still laugh.
You've never
Yeah.
said I gotta take a Khalifa just without the whiz.
Just a Khalifa?
Yeah. No. Do you ever get too high?
Too high for me is like, I think I'm about to die.
Have you ever been scared? Oh, wait. We were just having this conversation today.
The other day I f***ed off, and I without even touching myself.
You like rubbed on something?
No, I sat there, watched the porn, and I just like
What do you mean pushed?
pushed like the way you'd poop.
You mean you clenched?
No, opposite of clench, push.
Well, what are you pushing?
I'm pushing the out of my.
Most people, they you squeeze and it makes your penis flutter.
No.
Flutter? Like it
It
makes
clenches,
it like,
yeah. I can make my dance if I squeeze.
When you your isn't pushing.
I disagree. If I close my butthole, I'm slowing / stopping.
The way the stuff comes out of my penis is because I'm going like, I'm like squeezing.
Oh, I'm the opposite. I'm pushing.
No, I think
But I've also probably never clenched when I've.
everyone clenches when they,
I'll call Gata.
yeah, call Gator.
Pushing?
Question.
What up, man?
You know when you.
Right?
Are you pushing like you would when you're peeing, or are you clenching the way you would to like cut off a poop?
I'm probably clenching, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even weigh in on this.
I'm gonna go to the internet and find out what it says, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna be on Yahoo Scout, getting to the bottom of it.
What?
That's Yahoo Scout.
You don't know Yahoo Scout?
I know Yahoo.
Yeah, it's like AI answer engine type shit.
I like that, and it's named Scout.
And by the way, we don't even have to divulge that we're in business with them. But we respect you. And we're not gonna
Lie.
During ejaculation, most men experience rhythmic muscle contractions rather than a simple push or clench.
So I win.
Rather.
The clenches. It's a rhythmic pulse. What is that? Clench your penis.
Right now.
Maybe we should call Wiz and ask Wiz.
Khalifa?
I think this might be the craziest question you've ever been asked. Okay, when he, or I won't even say it. Okay,
Yeah.
when you, let's use ***ing off because it's the easiest example. Okay, when you're about to, do you push or do you like clinch, like you're stopping a poop?
You're supposed to just release.
What's that mean though?
Like just let go.
Yes.
No, but when your dances, like is it
Like does like the that thing?
Are you pushing or are you like when you pee, you push, but when you when you shit,
No, when you pee,
you're pushing.
you do push.
He's
but when
neutral.
you run out of pee,
Yeah.
you do like
you
this
clinch.
other.
You clinch.
That's a
yeah,
clinch.
it's like a flex.
It's
almost.
a flex. It's a flex.
Yeah.
Is that what
It's a
happens when you
flex.
though?
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
not
see?
the question. Hold on.
But you're not like doing multiple flexes. You're just like.
No, it just happens.
No.
Okay, you explain.
I just think that everyone misinterprets the question.
They don't. I think you're just the only guy who pushes.
I know that the spasms
Right.
and dances. I know that.
Right.
And I know that if I had a or like even a half and I was just standing here, I could make my dance
Right.
by clenching. Right? I know that. If I'm not, I'm just like hanging out, I can make it move by clenching my butthole. I know that. And I think because the dances when it, I think everybody's like interpreting this question and thinking like, oh, my dances when I clench when my dances, so I'm clenching when I.
Right.
But my argument is, and I thought everyone did this. When I push.
No.
Like when you pee.
No.
Okay.
Or even when you.
Okay.
Like something's leaving my body. I'm pushing.
No.
Yes.
No. I don't.
I'm just telling you that.
That's what you do.
That's what I
think
do.
You've been,
That's crazy.
I think
And now,
you've been wrong the whole time.
and what I'm saying is, even when I'm and I'm pushing, I'm not clenching.
That's
I'm still dancing.
Right.
And I think that's the way that you're supposed to.
No.
Is dancing, and you're so neutral and open and just like pushing.
No,
Yeah.
but pushing is like putting in effort.
It's like trying to get the most piss out. I feel like when I push, I'm trying to make the most come out of the dick.
That's
man.
crazy. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's crazy, right? That's
No,
what
that's I it though. I mean, that's a different
I think
technique.
you should
I
try
thought everyone
the
did
other
that.
way.
I'm gonna try it the other way. I feel like the other way. You guys are like the world's missing out on what it's like to.
Maybe you.
That's
have
what
no
I'm saying. I mean, maybe it's like more
try.
more to it.
Try it tonight. I'm gonna try clenching tonight, and then we can get on text tomorrow. I'm serious.
But I feel like your way might be better though.
I don't know. We'll
Honestly.
see.
logically, for sure.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah. I mean, it
We'll
seems
see.
like it. When we met, you weren't smoking all like that. You were like, oh,
I stopped for a while.
You was like, I don't fuck with weed.
Yeah,
blah,
I
blah.
stopped smoking, and I had a girlfriend who got me back. You know, I used to be super pothead, then I stopped smoking for a long time because I had a freak out, and then
You didn't like weed. You didn't wear shoes, and
no shoes.
you didn't like designer clothes.
Yeah,
You was like, I don't spend money on anything, blah blah.
on that type
And
of
then
shit.
like 5 years later, I seen you at a party with Abel, and
Yeah.
you had shoes on. You were smoking weed, and you had like 6 chains on. It's like, what the fuck happened?
I still don't wear designer clothes.
You were like, I like nice shit. He was like, I actually do. He was like, I enjoy it.
I do like nice
I
shit.
was like, yes, okay, cool, all right.
Okay,
My man.
random question, but how did you feel just witnessing the Drake Kendrick stuff, like as a rapper, and you like witnessed that? How?
I felt like, I personally think that that type of shit is good for rap because people act so fake with each other and they forget that it's a competition and they'll compete secretly, but they won't compete out loud.
Yeah.
And I like to see people keep it 100 and keep that same energy, bro. Compete out loud.
But what would you
like-
do if like Kendrick dissed you in a song? Would you be like, oh my God?
Yeah, does
like,
that-
because
would
then
it
you gotta
actually,
like,
hurt your
like,
feelings?
No.
It hurt your it won't hurt your
No,
feelings.
what do you mean? Not,
no.
I'm just would think of like, not hurt your feelings. You're just like,
feelings? Would you
holy
cry?
shit! Like my whole like
To me, I'd
year
be like,
just
I'm
changed.
done.
I have to like do research
doesn't
and are you
impact-
gonna respond? Would you? Not if that. We won't say Kendrick Lamar. Just like if like some like rapper that's like the best like
I think
raps
like
about you and you have to say
it's-
something
I
back.
think like for me, I don't have that character, so
Yeah.
don't nobody want to see me do that.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Like-
not gonna make anybody excited.
Yeah, for you to be like,
To
"Flip it,
see
flip it,
it.
flip it."
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, bro, just smoke some weed and chill, man. You should,
Yeah, you
you
wouldn't
should have
even-
just laughed at that shit that he
Yeah.
said. I can get away with just laughing.
Yeah.
I don't gotta battle nobody.
Yeah,
But deep down,
I just do the Wiz laugh and everybody be like, oh, he won.
Yeah, yeah.
you wish so deep down you could just like go off, or no,
No,
you
it's
don't even
so
have that.
hard.
I mean, like, you just gotta accept where you're at. Like, I feel like Drake really wants to be like a hardcore rapper, but he's really successful, mainstream, and the ladies love his music. So you just gotta like accept like what you're
That's
good
not a
at.
bad
Yeah, like
place to
Kendrick's,
be.
It's a great place to be. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kendrick's like in like a laboratory, like
Right.
putting the rhymes together. Like
Right.
he's like
That's why the battle works better for him.
yeah, he's so
Well, yeah, but Drake is so unbelievable. I feel like Drake,
He's
like,
really talented.
more
like,
than really. I honestly think like isn't obviously he gets his fair due, but like him as just a pure rapper. Of course, he had all the hits. Just as a pure rapper,
Right.
I don't know how. Like to me, there's like very little
know, but
people that are
Kendrick's
even
like-
close
I
to
think
him.
he's
You
got a
love Kendrick,
curse
huh?
because he's so good.
yeah.
Like
Well, that's a
people don't
gift.
even get surprised that
I
like,
know it's
like,
himself.
that's how good he is. They're like, of course.
yeah.
And he's like, fuck, man. You feel like
He is
dope
so
ass shit. And they're like, yeah, duh. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
It's like an abusive
It's like a gift
relationship.
and
It's
a
like
curse.
LeBron. It's
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
expectation of LeBron being in the finals. Like,
Yeah.
of course you're gonna have 38, mate. Like,
right. And he's like, bro, I'm busting my ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what the
Society
fuck?
is abusing these men.
he's just listen
Showing
to his
up
music.
and
It's the
be-
best
yeah.
rapping I've
Yeah.
ever heard in my life. It's
Yeah,
so
for
good
sure.
at rapping.
Bless
You
you.
sound like
makes
a
me-
horse over there.
Just laughing.
He's a really
You like
good
him?
rapper. He's a really good writer. He's really good at channeling where we are culturally as well. And just like, if you can like time capsule, or if you hear his shit, you know exactly what year that shit
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out.
Am I naive to say that like rap doesn't have this element of like you kind of
Competitive. No, yeah, but
you
I-
like it's like the most competitive sport, even though it's not a sport. Well, it is
Yeah.
kind of like it's like the
Yeah.
most
Yeah, it is
competitive
competitive.
thing,
Yeah.
and it's the most vocally competitive. Like most.
Well, if you think about it, a lot of the contents of rap is like someone, talking about their own journey and how
Right.
great that they feel they are. So it's
Right.
already kind of a braggadocious
Yeah.
entrance where you're being like, no, I'm the best
Yes.
here. I'm the guy. So
Yep.
it's like when you're making all the content based on that mentality, and he's over there being like, no, actually, I'm the guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're like, he's not the guy. I'm the guy.
I'm the guy. Yep.
And then, and then
That's what it is.
Wow. But
It
I feel
really
like that's
is.
also part of human nature that only rap can kind
That's
of
why I
do
love
on
being a
such
rapper.
a level.
Yeah.
And it's true. Like even in certain other places, like it'd be inappropriate to carry yourself like
Right.
so outwardly, like you're thinking I'm
Right.
the guy. But I really do feel like I'm the
Right.
guy. And being a rapper, like it's like I always say, like
Yeah.
it let me have my voice.
The more on your own dick you are as a rapper, the better you are. Like,
Yeah.
you have to tell people like, yo, I'm the shit. Like,
Totally.
Well, can there ever be a rapper who's just like in the background and his whole shtick is just like not being the shit?
Nah, he's not gonna make
Well,
it.
hold on, excuse
Well,
me,
you kind-
Lil Dicky. That's the entire shtick.
I
That's
don't
why
think that's the shtick though,
It's not the
because you're
shtick.
like
That's
secretly
confidence.
like sleeping yourself, but you're
Yeah.
good as fuck though.
I agree, but I think if there is a shtick and like why Lil Dicky, it's like it's me making fun of myself and being the opposite of I'm the shit, but still while trying to still kind of make it clear I
Yeah.
do feel that I am.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I just coming from like outside in, it's like you're disarming people,
Right.
But you're not really saying
Then I'm
like
cutting the
you're
throat.
cutting their throat, and that's the move. Is like you're gonna get more embarrassed by fucking with you.
Yeah. Have you been Jack, have you been secretly waiting for someone to do like a rap beef with you? Or is it the
no.
pressure? It would take you so long.
The problem with the whole rap beef thing is I'll tell you, speed is not my strength.
Okay.
Turnaround time?
Really?
Oh my
No,
God.
so
Okay.
slow.
Yeah,
A
it's,
year. The person might be dead by the time. Wait, did he just?
I'm a-
Fucking dissing him
I know-
way
yeah,
too
2
late.
years
It's like,
later.
dog,
yeah, it's
I'm
like
not even on that no more. I got kids now.
What about Kanye? For me,
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I feel about Drake today, I felt about Kanye when I was a kid and we're the same age. Like
Yeah.
he came and like totally rocked my world and connected with me in a way that I've never been connected with.
Right.
How did he impact you as a kid?
I feel like Kanye was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Like really ahead of his time, because when he was coming out and he was making beats for like Jay-Z and Beanie Sigel and Young Chris and Cam and all of them, like the way that people viewed rap was totally different. So we had never had anybody like Kanye who was street sophisticated, not really street sophisticated, but in the streets,
Yeah.
getting sophisticated, but like musically inclined too. Like
Yes.
he really understood music and more of a nerdy perspective.
Taste as well.
Not in a
Yeah.
bad way of
Totally.
nerd, but and even when it came
was
to
a-
clothes and fashion,
Yeah.
like we looked at clothes differently in the hood than Kanye
Yes.
did. You know what I mean?
course.
His whole approach was elevated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. That's why he was ahead of his time, because it was so elevated. And it took people a minute to get onto it. I think
Are you one of those people? Like,
not me, because I was into his first album. I wasn't riding around banging it.
oh my
I
God.
was. It was the most important.
And it wasn't because it wasn't good.
Remember when Kanye tweeted something? What was
Oh yeah, when he went on a rant about me.
Yeah. You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Oh my God, it's the best tweet. What's the tweet? Where
It was crazy. Not to like kick him while he's wherever he's at, because I don't got no issues with him.
Yeah.
But he was making an album and he was gonna call it Waves. And I publicly said that nobody should be making an album called Waves because Max B is in jail, and that's his word.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was like, nobody was fucking with Max B. Like, don't make an album called Waves. I was like, because Max B's my man. He just got out of jail.
I know.
And everybody's giving him his love, which they should. And I'm like, cool, that's how it should be. Acknowledge him. Don't like take his fucking word and like try to like revolutionize it.
Yeah.
So he got mad at me, which he should have, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was coming at him, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So he got mad at me, and he said something on Twitter, and I was like, just hit the KK and relax. And he was like, don't ever disrespect my wife, blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing, like, you coming at my wife, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, KK is Khalifa Kush. I was like, it's weed, fool.
Yeah.
And I was like,
It
just
was so
relax.
good.
And then, like, everybody just went crazy
Oh,
after that, because
wow.
he went on a whole rant.
It was like a miscommunication on Twitter.
Nobody never called her KK.
Guys, Wiz is not gonna sleep over. At a certain point, he's gonna leave, and I'd like to order food for that time. I'm gonna use DoorDash to get ahead of it.
Whoa. What are you ordering?
Ice cream.
Ooh, will you get some cookies?
Yes,
Ooh, and some chips.
of course.
I think you might have to place that order and then place a totally different order because I need a few other things.
Why would they have to be different orders?
Because I think that thing is going to be more like a convenience store, grocery store, and I need a high-class establishment because I'd like a
You want, like,
full
meal.
cheesesteak.
You want, like,
So
food
I'd
food.
like a cheesesteak.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm down to do 35 different orders from DoorDash.
Okay, great.
Order the craziest items on the DoorDash app now. And you know, they thought about making it DoorDash.
What's the longest you've ever gone without smoking weed?
Me? Probably like 4 days.
Do you feel insane?
Nah, it's cool. I don't be
really?
tripping. I'm
Really?
good.
This is-
Especially at this point, like,
What, that's
when I was younger, I probably would have tweaked the fuck out.
Yeah, but I'm saying like peak cushion orange juice time. You get on a flight and you go to another country and they're like, you can't have weed for the next 3 days.
I wasn't going. Fuck that.
Yeah, okay. So
Hell
you,
yeah.
you wouldn't, would you give
Back
up?
then,
if
hell
somebody,
no.
If somebody said, I'll give you $1 million, would you do it for 5 days at that point?
Right now, or at that point?
At that point.
You want me to go back in the past?
Yeah, I want you to go
Wait,
back in the past. This is an interview. We're gonna be going back in the past all day, baby.
It's not an interview, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging
But
out.
back then, if somebody gave me $1 million
Yeah.
or go to a country where I couldn't smoke weed
For 5 days.
for 5 days, nah, I wasn't doing it.
I gotta tell you, I didn't even realize how kind of borderline addicted I am to weed to have fun until I went on our vacation together in Italy. And we were too scared to like bring weed with us. And so we got there and didn't have any weed. And truly, I felt like there's really a cap on how fun this whole vacation can be
Right.
without weed.
For sure.
And then I felt kind of ashamed that I felt that way, but it was my truth. And then luckily, some fan,
Gave you some weed.
and we walked like 3 miles back to his
Yeah.
random hostel. Remember that?
Yeah.
I agree. There is a cap on fun without weed, bro. But that's just because weed is so good.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't like understand weed or they can't function when they're on it, so they don't get the benefits of it and shit. You know what I mean?
Really, weed automatically makes me feel better in any situation.
But I can't
Sure.
function fully on it. Like I cannot drive a car high.
Really?
What do you do? Because I smoke weed. What do you do when you have a kid? How does that work? Like, and you gotta like take care of the kid.
You guys didn't have kids yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Okay.
So what? So
Like,
what?
yeah, I'd be scared if
Yeah.
it was like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Normally, I'd be trying to get high. But
Yeah,
then, like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
if there's a medical emergency that I have to be like, I don't know, I'm nervous about my ability to respond.
Yeah. Parenting definitely changes your weed habits.
Okay.
So when my son was a baby, that's when I realized, like, okay, I gotta figure out when I want to smoke and how to smoke.
Yeah.
Because what it really is like, you don't have time to do that shit.
Yeah.
And then you're going like in the middle of the day, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And you're like, oh shit, I didn't smoke no weed yet.
Yeah. But now what happens so now, you know, Sebastian's like, what, he's like 12 now?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so he's like 12. Now he sees that does he smoke weed?
Fuck no.
So, and now what do you do? Like, has he asked you about it?
Fuck no. Well, he knows about weed, but
Yeah, obviously he knows about weed. On your Instagram, you're just
But he's
smoking.
not gonna smoke though.
How old were you ever?
I mean, not at least till he's 21.
Interesting.
Is he ever just like, Dad, can I smoke weed?
No.
He's never asked you?
He probably knows it's for
You were
adults.
smoking when you were like,
No.
were you smoking at like 16, 17, 18?
I smoked when I was 11.
I was smoking when it was too young. It wasn't appropriate at the age that I was smoking at, but I didn't have the right guidance.
Yeah, I agree with you
Are his
completely.
friends smoking weed?
No.
They're not.
He's 12.
No, but the kids try weed.
Yeah,
I
some
tried
kids
weed
do.
when I was 11 years old.
Yeah, kids try weed, but kids are different these days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, the last
you don't
thing-
have kids, so you don't know that.
Do they
Yeah.
think weed's like corny?
They just not doing what we was doing when we were that age. Like
What are they
some
doing?
kids are, but it just depends on like the circumstances and where they're at.
Like, what do they do?
I like the sweet a lot. I'm really
I
happy.
really
Yeah,
like
it's
this
good.
weed.
It's good.
What do they do? Like
Kids?
Yeah, like what do they do now? Like kids that
They
are
play
teenagers
video games.
and watch streams and shit, right?
They do like normal shit like link up and go to the mall and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Does
Like
that make you when like they want to go to the mall? Are you like,
Yeah. yeah, they're just linking up being kids. He's 12 now, so a lot of his friends are having bar mitzvahs and bat
yeah.
mitzvahs.
That's
so
fun.
he's
See,
going
they're
to
little- they're like
hella
men.
those.
Is it
But
hard-
I'll be warning him because, like you said, that's where the kids like smoke weed and
Yeah.
do like little shit at. So like I get him Ubers to go there so he could pull up and be the man. But I'm like, if you got somebody who's trying to give you some weed or try to do something that you know you're not supposed to do, make the right decision. Don't be into that shit and tell me because I'm not gonna think that shit is cool. It's
Yeah.
not fun. It's
Yeah.
not.
Are you strict?
It's not appropriate. I'm not strict, but I'm like the big homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
So he comes and tells you everything.
we talk about everything. Hell yeah.
Are kids at the age where like when they all want to come to your house because you're a rapper?
Yeah, like is it
are-
or if you're a famous dad.
Yeah,
Like what's
yeah.
that? How does that manifest itself?
Like Kanye's kid is their age. So it's like the same popularity that the parents get, the kids get.
Yeah.
So it's like when they go to a party or something, he's like, oh, Northwest was at the party. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm 38 years
Yeah.
old. To you, that matters. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh, so he's hyped?
So it's like, yeah, I mean, the kids are. Like,
Wait, does he think you're cool or no?
Yeah.
He's embarrassed to you.
yeah.
You know how like you're embarrassed to your dad?
Nah, he's not embarrassed to me at all. He loves what I do.
Yeah.
When he has
That's
friends
cool.
over,
Cool-ass dad.
do you ever just kind of hang out around just to kind of overhear what they're talking
Yeah,
about?
definitely.
Do you learn
Definitely.
anything
You
new?
do?
Or are you like, wow, I've never even heard of the like new thing.
Or are
kids
you like
saying.
judging, like be like, I don't know, that kid's trouble. Like I hear the way that they see the world. Like
He's like a really good filter between his friends because he knows what's appropriate and what's not. And I let him have fun because I know little boys are fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
The red recording light blinked on. The studio smelled like old carpet and fresh smoke. Yo, welcome back to underscore friends keep a secret underscore, Benny Blanco said, leaning into the mic, grinning through the haze. We got a legend in the building today. Wiz Khalifa, man. Say what's up. Wiz nodded, exhaled a cloud, and laughed. You already know. Happy to be here, bro. This setup is chill. The first 20 minutes were easy. Stories about tour life. Beats that never dropped. The first time they each got too high and forgot their lyrics. Joints got passed, lighters clicked, and the conversation rolled like smoke. Then Benny shifted in his chair. He glanced at Wiz, then at the mic like it was a dare. Real question though, Benny said. You're a dad now. How do you handle smoking weed, now that you got a kid? The room got quiet except for the low hum of the AC. Wiz didn't answer right away. He took a slow pull, tapped the ash, and set it down. He looked at Benny, not at the camera, not at the mic, just at him. You can understand, because you don't have a child yet, Wiz said, voice calm. But when you do, you get to understand. Benny raised an eyebrow. Yeah. When you got a kid, it changes, Wiz continued. You have to choose when. And which time. It ain't about quitting. It's about knowing there's a time and a place. You're somebody's example now. He leaned back, the smoke catching the studio light. And your kids? They don't have to smoke until they're the right age. That's on you. You teach M by how you move. Not by what you say, but by what you do when they're watching and when they're not. Benny sat with that for a second. No joke, no punchline. He just nodded. Damn, he said finally. That's real. Wiz smirked and reached for the joint again. Told you this was _friends keep a secret _. We keep it honest here. The recording light kept blinking. Outside the booth, nobody could hear them. Inside, it was just two friends, smoke, and a truth that hung in the air long after the episode ended.